Well, everybody, it is Saturday, December 6th, the day of the Forge getting an update. And so that is what this video is going to be going over. There is new mobs, codes, areas, overall just about a bunch of content that I have added. Also some sad news, but I will keep that for the end. Let's just get the fun stuff over with. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy, please like and subscribe because I am almost at 2,000. We're like 200 away. If you guys do subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. But let's get on to the first thing. Now, I'm just going to go over the codes. So, obviously, there was the 400k spelled out like this, or 400k exclamation point. There's a 4 right there. I can't even type right now, but it's like that. If you guys have not claimed it, try and claim it. I don't know if it's still active, but you guys can try that one. And also, peak exclamation point came out today. That'll give you 8 free rerolls. I already used mine, and I got absolutely nothing. I am stuck with the elf race, as you can see from my ears. I made a TikTok about it. If you guys want to go follow that, I'll put it in the description. But yeah, I have gotten nothing good. I'm hoping to get angel or demon soon, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing, which is actually going to be in the cave. And most of this content was surrounding the caves and also the 2x luck boost for this weekend. So we did get a new area in the magma cave, but before we do that, I want to check out this new mob that I actually found earlier, and it's pretty crazy. I'll show you guys how to defeat it. You want to go ahead and index that and get a few $1,000. Also, I think there was 2. I'm not sure, because if I check my index on enemies, there's also this little slime thing. So maybe I'll try to find that, but usually this new mob spawns in this little area that I just went to. This one right here. Okay, here it is. So it is the Light Pyromancer. I don't know what he's doing right now, but I think he's stuck in this vein. Hold on, let me mine this real quick. I do want to go ahead and show you guys what he actually does and how to defend from it. Because I was pretty stuck when I first found him, but he's kind of just like a wizard. Is he I think he's just glitched out. Like, he does not care about me. But as you can see, he has a good amount of HP. He just gave me that epic essence right there, so that's pretty cool. I'll try and go ahead and find another one. Hold on. Alright, so another one has just spawned over here, and as you can see, he does that and that. There's 2 things that kind of just came as a very big... I'm about to die. Okay, hold on. So, he'll use his ability, that sprays that way, and he puts this little thing on the ground. This stays here for like, I think it's like 3 seconds before it goes away. So that little circle. I'm trying to keep showing you guys while trying not to die, but just basically keep running around him. And after he's done using his abilities, then you can hit him. So let's see what we can do. Do that, and then after that, come and grab him. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I wasn't prepared. I was just trying to show you guys, but anyways, he does those 2 things, and then that's basically just run around him and wait for him to finish, and then you can go ahead and kill him. Now, I'm not sure where the other mob is or what the other mob is, or I'm just like kind of like glitching out and I don't think I got this one. I'm gonna go ahead and check real quick because I want to make sure that that's not like a different thing. Alright, if we go ahead and look at the wiki right here, as you can see, this is the new one that they added, the slime. 300 to 435 health, 20 damage, level 1 to 10, gold, XP, all that stuff. You guys can look at that. I don't know, did they add the other one? I don't see the other one that we just fought, but it could be. Huh? But anyways, this is the other mob that they added. I haven't seen that one recently, but I bet it's just somewhere around here. That one is probably just going to be really easy to kill. It only has about 300 health, so you should be able to knock that one out pretty quick. But anyways, let's move on to the actual magma cave, because this is where probably the biggest part of the update is being held. Also, this is where everybody is right now because they're trying to get Darkite and Demonite. But back here, the entrance is over here. If you just come back here where I went, there is this little opening now, and it's pretty cool. Don't worry, there's no mobs down here, so you can just chill over here, but I think this entrance is, like, literally so cool. It's reminding me of the Trident door. If any of you guys played Fish, the Trident door, you basically place a bunch of things on this little row, and then you can open a door. The door isn't over here, but this is just a nice little area where you will find Scal. Great character design. He looks pretty cool. He's throwing up the little Demonite. But basically what he's going to do is ask you for 3 Demonite, which you will then give to him. I'm guessing it'll place right here. If you guys do not remember, the door is actually over here for the Demon Pickaxe. I'm not exactly sure, like Demonic Pickaxe, whatever it is. So that's the entrance, and then the door's over here. He will probably give you the key, and then this will open. If you're wondering how people already had the demonic pickaxe, it's because the demon race actually gives you a dash, and people were able to kind of just like do this and then be able to like phase through the wall like they did with the trident door. So anyways, that is the other update that they added. Pretty cool, but you guys might actually want to obtain this demonic pickaxe because of the fact that in the next update they're going to add a lot more content, and with this arcane pickaxe being pretty much the endgame pickaxe as of right now besides the demonic, it still takes a while to mine stuff like basalt veins or volcanic rocks. So getting the demonic pickaxe for the next update to have that base level damage might be great for some of the rocks that they put in the next world. But anyways, I think that's about all that they added in this update. Here's just some sad news that I figured out, and the next content update and probably World 3 is going to be coming out December 25th. So, depending on where you are, that's going to be Christmas. But sadly, we're going to have to wait a whole month for the next world. So don't worry about not getting Demonite or Darkrai right now. You have a long time to get it. But hopefully they do add a good amount of content update between there and now, because it honestly just might be a little boring with nothing going on for a whole like month. Anyways, I'm trying to think of anything else they added. Let me check the update logs real quick. Oh, okay, so there is also a new rune. It is the poison rune, as I'm looking at it right here. Let me go ahead and look at it at the wiki and see what it's actually about. Okay, so I'm looking at the wiki and I'm not seeing anything for the poison rune. So I might see if I can get a poison rune. Guessing if you guys do want to go ahead and get the poison rune, it's probably going to be from those skeletons that we were just mining. The pyromancer. Let's see. No, it's actually not going to be from there. Maybe the slime. They might have added it to existing skeletons, or it is one that we can't yet get, that we might get in the future. But yeah, I'm not seeing much here about the poison rune. But if you guys do know how to get that poison rune, let me know in the comments, because I'm not too sure. Also, we got a new setting. Let's see. It should be... There's only a few settings here. It says that the new setting is hide armors from equipments tab. So right here. And hide armors, I guess. I feel like this has always been here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but not sure what this update is either. And levels are capped at 200 for Island 2. Levels for players or levels for mobs? Because I think mobs have levels too, right? Yeah, level 300. Maybe they're talking about the Reaper or something, or they're going to add more skeletons. Oh, players who are above level 200 will no longer be able to gain additional levels until future content is released. So, as Fish did too, the level cap for this game is going to be 200. What would be cool to see is if you're at level 200, you get like some sort of like special pickaxe or maybe a special armory set. Something like that would be cool, but I'm not sure they do that. Also, some runes now have new VFX and 2x lucky boost for this weekend. Code peak 10 rerolls, everything that I basically went over in this video. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, join my Discord. I'm thinking of doing rerolls as a giveaway. So if you guys do want to do that, I'm going to be giving away 10 rerolls if we can get enough people in my Discord, which I will link in the description. So anyways, if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye-bye.